Greetings, you guys. It's been a while. I'm wanting to get some words of encouragement, but also wanting to get some things off my chest. Literally just want to say that, it's been a tough journey, but it's also been a very liberating one. It's really good to be the student, and it's really good to know that you don't know much. And it's really good to know that there are others out there that are seeking you to teach you more. And as much as it's really a battle with yourself, it's me versus me every day, and then also be you versus you every day. You got to kind of go back to self and kind of say, hey, this is all right, it's fine. Observe the situation, put your boundaries. Don't create another wall around yourself, but definitely put the boundary where it needs to be. Boundaries are very important. Just been learning that, and then just trying to dive into, you know, kind of self, empowerment, like flow, testing yourself truly through here, what is really true to you, what feels great. I used to think a lot of things were just a taboo, like you couldn't even like do certain things because people told you that it's not possible or you can't do it. Like no, like break every rule, fuck every rule, and just go and do it. Like I know people say life is so short, but life is just so continuous, and you see things in different scenarios, different situations. Like just break all of it, just break through everything. Don't be so conditioned as the world wants you to be conditioned. Just be truly you. Like we're stepping a whole different realm now. Like you're gonna have different generations of folks past myself and others that are gonna come, and they're gonna do the unthinkable. They're gonna do what we thought was impossible, but nothing's impossible. We've been taught to say that things are impossible. Nothing's impossible. We're too conditioned in the world and maybe just here in this country just to realize that, but nothing's impossible. Anything is possible. Truly, don't give a fuck. Do you, you know? There's still peace in that. There's still peace in being rebellious of yourself. There's still peace in the things that people find very aggravating, annoying, because it's you, it's your light. Your light is shining brighter than theirs because they can't even find their light. They're so much in the dark. They're so used to that shit. So I just want to say, like, psychologically, just break these things down, because I think that's what's going to help us evolve a little bit more. It still make us imperfect, but it'll still make us self. I would call myself, when I say the word you, I think of self. You can say it makes us more human, have more humanity, but the truth is it gives us more self-respect, self-equality, self-righteousness, self-thought. Like we actually think for ourselves. But when you say you're human, or you're using the word human, which is wise, and we keep using that. Person that is wise, that thinks he's wise, is a fool. But the person that knows that he's stepping into being wise by choice, that person is wise. That's self. You get me? Think of the word self first. If you think about the word self, that's humanity. If you think about the word wise too much, then you'll be thinking, oh, I'm wise in this, I'm wise in that. Be wise in the thought and the choice that you make. Then you'll understand what you are, and then you'll understand how you want to move across certain things. I'm not even saying this like as if I'm a pro at it, and I'm not even saying like I know. I'm saying it because I feel it, and I'm saying that I'm walking through that. So like, I feel like we need to not condition ourselves too much, but try to break the wall and try to see things that are better. Like there's that new art piece that you want to make, go make that art piece. If there's music you want to make, go make that music. If there's that film you want to make that film. Find that crew, do things that make you happy, protect it. There's a lot of people that like to steal out here. I'm not gonna call out nobody, but there's a lot of folks out here that would steal because something's so different, something so new. They can't think of anything. We're feeding the egos of the world, and we need to stop doing that. Feeding the egos of the world is what's gonna keep this world corrupt. We're gonna keep putting in malice intent into the mind. We're gonna be feeding violence. We're gonna be feeding more propaganda. Propaganda is gonna be here when we're gone. Propaganda. You need to do propaganda the right way. You need to go about it in a certain way where you're actually inspiring folks. You know, inspiring folks to rise up for themselves instead of trying to tear down other folks. Like, it doesn't make any sense. I'm getting tired of it. Yeah, I really want to get that off my chest because like I've had this on my mind for a long time. I just didn't know how to put it into a certain language to talk about it. But yeah, man, like we need to do better. I want to do better too, and I'm talking for myself, of course. But I know that I'm not the only one feeling like this. There's others out there that definitely feel like this. Um, when are we gonna stop normalizing things? When are we gonna at least step into our power and say enough is enough? Do something different. Um, Yeah, push boundaries, man. And I'm not even just talking about art. I'm talking about everything, like the human living. Like we're so much more than just what this little, what the circle is telling us that we are. Like we're outside of the circle. We're outside of the box. We are spiritual beings. We are beings that were born. Some of us have lived almost the same lives. Funny enough, some of us haven't. Some of us are experiencing and breaking avenues. Some of us are training ourselves in our lifetime. And we just need to step into that. So step into your power, be blissful, and just be content. Content. Um, be you. You is the word. You. When you hear that word, you is self. Be self, and step into that today. Peace and love, you guys. Stay tuned. I got more that I'm going to talk about. I have more that I'm going to express. Um, I got more things cooking up, and I got definitely more things I want to talk about with you guys. But I wanted to get that off my chest, and I just hope you guys feel for that. And I hope you guys take this with a grain of salt. Every step is to a whole different growth. Every step is going to be tough. It's going to be uncomfortable, but also it should be very blissful. It shouldn't be something that you overanalyze and think, oh, the world's going to end. This one might crumble, but something better will come. So be self and be love as you are. Peace and love. Uze out. Love you guys.